What's up, Husker fans? Welcome to the latest edition of Shuck Talk, where we've been on a little bit of a hiatus. Had some technical difficulties and
big technical difficulties.
And severe frustrations on both of our parts. And so we haven't uploaded in about 10 days. And blame our software, honestly, because now it seems like it's running perfectly fine after the update. So blame this piece of shit software. I just want to touch on last week's game briefly.
First, can I say something first?
Yeah, how about it?
One of my neighbors stole my parking spot. And if you're watching this shit, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.
The
neighbor in room 209.
It's two spots and they just parked like a dickhead, so I had to go park like 3 blocks away, bro.
Oh my god. Anyway, let's touch on the Houston Christian game briefly since we didn't get an upload for that game at all. I wanted to see our starters done by halftime. They did that. I wanted another shutout, obviously, but we didn't do that. We almost. Yeah, go ahead. We almost had the shutout though on that. Their running back, we had him in the backfield. It should have been a no gain. It should have been a tackle for a loss. And dude breaks off I believe it was a 46-yard run. I wrote down about 50 is what I wrote. Wanted to see Dan Key get going offensively. He went up for over 100 yards. Wanted to see RB2 solidified. I wrote either Mackay or Mosey, but Mackay didn't even touch the field. Matt Rule held him out for whatever reason. Obviously some kind of discipline.
Yep.
Wanted to see the run game get going. I wanted us to force turnovers. I think we only forced one. It was that scoop and score, which was dope. That was badass to see. Wanted to see us play mistake-free football. I wanted us to play like we deserved to be ranked, is what I wrote. All red uniforms, dude. Those were badass.
Those were dope.
I would love to see those in like a regular rotation. Wear them more than once a year, you know? Mm-hmm. That would be sick. My score prediction for the game was 52-3, and I was off just a hair.
Mine was 70-0, and I was off just a hair.
Off just a hair. It should have been another shutout, but we let that running back get free for 46 yards.
Well, that was like, I think our third string was in when they scored. Finally.
Yeah, we had him wrapped up in the backfield. We just couldn't get him on the ground. You know who Tim Verghese is?
Uh-uh.
He's one of the recruiting guys for Rivals /On3. He talked about how that running back, I can't remember his name. The little dude, he was a Power 4 running back coming out of high school, but something with his recruiting got screwed up, and he ended up at Houston Christian. So
they talked highly of their quarterback too, and
yeah, he did shitty.
I think he'll be all right for like his league, but
yeah, his league he'll probably be
big
okay.
Boys, you know.
Right. We'll see. I have a lot more notes about those guys.
I had Quentin Eyes got in quite a bit. I think he scored a touchdown, 2 touchdowns, or just 1.
Quentin Ives looks good. I can't remember.
He looked
exactly.
good, but dude, he looks out of shape.
He looks slow, man.
He's coming. But you can tell he's getting gassed. I know he's coming off that injury, but like, get your ass in shape, son.
Right. Well, he's a big boy too. So.
And Mosey, dude, damn, he's quick. Like just quick.
Mosey's quick. All right, that's all we need to touch on the Houston Christian game.
One thing I did on the tape. Latif looks great.
Latif is like 90% completion percentage right now.
I initially put we were gonna lose him, but then like you think but then you look at it and you're like he had all these different offers, and he said when he came for his visit, like the atmosphere was just crazy, and that's why he chose Nebraska. So it's like maybe.
And let's not forget, he knew who was ahead of him when he committed to Nebraska. You know, let's not forget that.
They were just talking about all the schools that that were recruiting him and wanted him to go there, and he chose us.
I think he'll stay another season at least. I really hope he stays. Honestly, I would love to see him be our starter eventually. So let's see. Next year, Dylan will be a junior. Latif will be a sophomore. I think Latif will start the year after that, junior and senior season, if he sticks around. But he's going to get a bag in the portal, you know?
Yeah. Oh, another thing I wanted to say about that game. Their field, like their like kicker, was from the he like transferred from Nebraska to go play for him.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
It's kind of cool.
That was kind of cool. Did we kick another fucking ball out of bounds that game?
Yeah, I think so.
It was a shitty kick. Yeah, I think we did too. We can't do that against Michigan, bro.
Because I remember them saying like, "Oh, it happened again. Like you can't do that." Like,
Yeah, you can't have that, especially with this next game coming up. The Battle of the Blue Bloods, number 21 Michigan versus Nebraska. Kickoff's at 2:30, and it's going to be a beautiful day. 74 degrees, partly cloudy. No rain in the forecast as of now.
that might have changed.
It might have changed. Well, I was looking at it earlier today, but it's always subject to change, that type of shit, you know. The thing that really worries me about this Michigan game is their O-line versus our D-line, obviously. Their running back is averaging like nearly 8 yards a carry right now. I got it pulled up. Justice Haynes is his name. He's got 49 carries for 388 and 5 touchdowns. He's averaging 7.9 yards a carry. And that scares the fucking daylight out of me.
Their quarterback scares me.
Their quarterback scares me too.
He can run, dude. They said he ran like a 4.4.
Yeah, he's fast. He's fast, and he's a freshman. So every week, I expect him to get a little bit better every week, you know. The thing about him right now, though, is he's only thrown for 628 yards, 57% completion, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. And then,
I know, but the passing isn't. They say we have one of the best pass defenses in like college football right now.
Yeah,
but that doesn't scare me. It's like him rolling out of the pocket and just going.
Well, he's only got 108 yards rushing so far.
They didn't let him run really till the last game, though, is what they're saying.
Yeah, right. So Nebraska needs to watch the film against the Oklahoma game, Michigan versus Oklahoma.
See how they contained him and
really try to mirror their game plan, you know. But yeah, Underwood right now has got 14 carries for 108 and 2 touchdowns. So he's got 4 touchdowns on the season, if this is correct. Their receivers, they don't really have like an established guy at receiving.
Yeah, I saw that.
Their number one guy is Donovan McCulley. He's got 10 catches, 158, and no touchdowns.
Averaging 15.8 yards a catch.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good number there. The thing about our defense being ranked so highly against the pass is it's super inflated right now because of our last 2 opponents. I know we held Cincinnati to 69 yards, which is, don't get me wrong, that's impressive. But the last 2 opponents have been dog water.
But like, it's still, I know it's not to like the standard of like these Power 5 programs, but like to do what we've been doing to anybody is in itself, like, I think impressive a little bit. Like,
yeah, there's something to be said about, you know, still being there, but at the same time, you got to take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? And how many times did Akron's quarterback not put it on an open guy, or when he would put it on an open guy, they would just drop it. You know.
One thing about their quarterback though, he's throwing 57.5%, which I don't think is great.
That's terrible.
Like, you know. Maybe it's just because it's the first 3 weeks, but like, it's not like they've played anyone crazy. They played Oklahoma, but like, they're kind of in a dogfight with New Mexico a little bit.
Yeah, people were talking about Oklahoma being one of the best teams in the country now. So against Oklahoma, Bryce Underwood was 9 for 24, 142 yards, no touchdowns, no picked, and he got sacked once. Not great.
Yeah.
I know Dylan had his struggles last season as a true freshman. I don't think he would ever had a completion percentage of 37.5 against anybody. There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then against New Mexico, he was 21 of 31, 251, 67% completion with a touchdown. if that's Dillon against New Mexico, Dillon's got like 78-80% completion.
On UCLA's 0-3, but New Mexico did beat UCLA. So I mean, that's
UCLA's so bad.
I know they're bad, but it's like I don't know. They're just not. I truly believe, and I have that in my notes, is like, I know we've played a couple teams that like we should beat the shit out of, but
we did.
I know, but I don't think Michigan has played an offense like ours. Like, you look at Oklahoma, they're averaging 35.7 points per game. We're averaging 49. And I know we played these other teams, but like, we're still
a grain
scoring.
of salt there, yeah.
Yeah, we're still scoring though.
Yeah.
Oklahoma has 107 total points. We have 147. They have 14 total touchdowns. We have 19. And I know we played like a dog shit team the past 2 weeks, but like, we are still scoring. In these past years, we play in these big games, like, we're competitive.
Yeah.
But like,
and we only win like 10.
Like, well, we didn't have an offense like we have this year, in my opinion. So
right. So hold on, So, dude, yeah, the thing that really worries me is their run game. This is a massive first test going into Big Ten play, and whatever happens on Saturday is gonna foreshadow the rest of our season in Big Ten play as far as defending the run.
I saw this video, and you can't really rank it yet. Well, this guy said he's kind of ranking Big Ten standings, but we really haven't gotten to Big Ten play besides 2 games, I think.
Yeah, Ohio State's played Purdue, and Oregon's played Northwestern.
Yeah. But
Iowa plays Rutgers on Friday.
This guy had us ranked 7th in the Big Ten, and they were ranked 8th in the Big Ten.
Michigan?
So it's like, yeah. So it's like, I think it is going to be a dogfight, but we had the advantage. It's at home.
It's at home. It's going to be ruckus.
I put some bets down.
Did you?
Yeah, I put the bet. Yeah, we're going to fucking win.
I was thinking about hedging my bets and just rooting my dick off for the Huskers, but laying like $20 on Michigan just in case.
Yeah, but then like I was looking at ESPN and it had us. We had a higher percentage to win than Michigan.
Barely by like 0.7 or something like that.
Well, like going into the week, it wasn't that way.
Yeah, we had like 15% advantage on them or something.
What's funny is like they beat Central Michigan 63-3. We beat HCU like we did, and it's like you're still like I think people are kind of rooting for us now. Like they're like, oh shit, like what is this Husker team gonna do?
As it sits now, we're only 1.5 point dogs.
Well,
yeah, but I'm thinking about taking the Michigan spread just because I can come out a winner even if we lose. Call me a terrible person. Call me a bad fan. Whatever. It's hedging my bets.
Looking at their defense, they played New Mexico, Oklahoma, Central Michigan. They only have 7 total team sacks.
That's probably more than we got, brother.
I'm not saying our defensive line is good though. Like, what I'm saying is like I think Raiola's gonna have a shitload of time in the pocket this week.
I hope so. Let's see, where's the sacks?
They do have like 5 interceptions though.
We've got 5 total sacks.
But our defensive line, like,
we've got 1 interception.
And wasn't it beautiful?
It was beautiful. It helped seal that game against Cincy. We needed it bad.
But I could see Raiola throwing his first interception Saturday.
Man, why would you even say that?
I'm just being honest. Really, like.
I know. I could see it too. I think we gotta fucking rely on Emmett Johnson and our O-line. That's gonna be the key to the game, dude. Our our front on the offense and our front on defense. That's going to be key for the Huskers.
Well, I think everyone's like, dude, like, because Emmett Johnson came, like, he played, but, like, he really started to pop off. You hit that bowl game, and he goes the fuck off.
Absolutely.
So then you go into this year, and people are like, oh, shit, they have Raiola this, Raiola that. They're going to sling it. Bam. Emmett Johnson for 20 yards. Bam. Emmett Johnson for 15. Like,
and think about his workload week 1, Emmett Johnson. He had 20-plus carries or whatever it was. And then the last 2 weeks, we really took the load off of him. I think Emmett's loaded up to be a workhorse this next game, One thing I am worried about offensively, Michigan's linebackers are good. Ernest Hausman's a dog, former Husker, out of Columbus, Nebraska. Fuck him for leaving.
Fuck him.
But,
Jimmy Rolder, if that's how you pronounce that.
Who?
Jimmy Rolder. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Is he a linebacker?
Yeah.
I just don't think we're going to be able to get those quick, easy passes like we have been to Emmett and our other backs because these linebackers are going to be flying to the ball, So it's going to have to open up other things as far as like misdirections or some other shit like that. Like, we're not going to be able to just dump it down to Emmett all the time.
Yeah.
Or check downs, tight ends, or shorter routes. Like, defensively, we got to figure out how to stop their run game, their smash mouth style, power run game, and then Bryce Underwood creating in the backfield and scrambling around. It's always been Nebraska's Achilles heel ever since I was a little kid.
And I think we have good coaches. I think they know that. They're probably scheming and like I think we're gonna come in prepared for sure.
Absolutely.
Because you got to think about it. Like Michigan had to play Oklahoma.
I think there's a lot of shit that we haven't shown offensively and defensively through these first 3 games. Because we know that this is, it's year 3 Matt Rule, dude. This is our first big test, And I think we're going to finally get the monkey off our back. We're like 0-25 against our last ranked opponents or some stupid number like that. We're going to get the monkey off our back this week. And we're going to be right back in the, the national conversation.
You got to look at it like Michigan played Oklahoma 2 weeks ago. We haven't played anyone. Like, we prepped all offseason for Cincinnati, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But, really, we've had 2 weeks to prep against Michigan.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to believe that. You got to believe that.
I wouldn't have been too worried about these other teams. Yeah, maybe run through it like an hour here, hour there. But, I think their main focus since Cincinnati has been Michigan.
I think Dylan Raiola is going to come out in this game, and he's going to look like a Heisman contender, and he's going to take Nebraska to the next level. Everybody's going to have to put some respect on our name and finally quit bullshitting us. Quit picking on us like we're the little brother,
I mean, we kind of did that to ourselves with the Indiana game last year, but
yeah. This ain't last year, though.
I know. I'm just saying. That's like
we didn't have Dana Holgerson then.
Let's catch a kickoff and go out at the 1.
Yeah. We need to quit letting whoever the fuck keeps kicking the damn. I think John Hull kicked it out of bounds last week. Just stick to one fucking kickoff guy, please.
Let the Aussie kick it. Let's see how he could do.
I mean, we haven't seen him do it yet, so that made me a little bit nervous. But
he probably wouldn't kick it out of bounds.
That Kunanen kid, just let him keep fucking kicking off.
Damn, it feels good to have a good field goal kicker, doesn't it?
It does. Fuck
it
really does.
Like we go to field goals, and I'm like, I feel confident.
I know. I'm not standing there sweating anymore. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I think Dylan Raiola, this is going to be a statement game for him. He's got an opportunity to make a statement.
Yeah. He's got some weapons this year, man.
Because everybody preseason was talking all this about, oh, DJ Lagway this, Arch Manning that, you know, all that stupid shit. And then they've been shitty. And here's Dylan, still not getting any love. And I know the quality of our opponents the last 2 games has been pretty poor. But still, look what that dumbass said.
People are starting to, man. Because, like, Matt Rule's been going on the Pat McAfee show. And, like, I saw he had a little interview with Dave Portnoy. And Dave Portnoy was like, you know, Raiola impressed me last year. He kind of fell off towards the end a little bit. He's like, but, like, he said he's, like, kind of excited. Like, you know.
Yeah.
He's a Michigan fan. He's giving respect to Raiola. So that was just kind of cool to see.
Yeah. And I'm calling it now, dude. Dylan Raiola, future top 5 draft pick.
Hell yeah.
I've been saying first overall draft pick since he committed, but we'll see what the draft class looks like when he finally comes out.
Yeah. But, man, you just look at the weapons we have this year. We got, like, Dane Key, Barney, Hunter. Hunter has, like, impressed me a lot.
Hunter's impressive. Dane Key right now is leading us in receiving yards. Did you know that?
Bro has, what, 4 touchdowns? 3.
He's got 3.
I thought he had 4. One more than he had last year. So
yeah, I thought he scored every game so far.
I swear he had 4. I thought he had 2 last game.
I thought he had... maybe he has had 1 in every game.
I thought he scored 2 against HCU, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know, but Jacory's right behind him at 181, and then Hunter's right behind him at 163.
Yeah.
I want to see Cortez and Mills get more playing time. I don't know if it'll happen this week against Michigan, because how big a game this is. It's going to be a lot of Key and Barney and Hunter, you know, obviously.
It's crazy to think, like, I would have thought Barney, I think Dane Key has more of those just, like, breakout plays, but, like, I swear to God, Barney gets the ball every fucking play, man. Like, I would have thought he had, like, 10 more receptions than Key.
He's only got 2 more.
I know, but it just seems like he has, like, 10 more.
Yeah. No, I know. There's drives where it's like, man, I think the last, like...
Barney this. Barney that.
Last 3 or 4 in a row have gone to Barney, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, did you see that play that Heinrich Harburg fucking came across the line of scrimmage and smoked that in? Oh, man.
My girlfriend said
that was like, welcome to the big boys league, you know?
I was like, guess what position he used to play? And she was like, running back. I was like, he's a fucking quarterback. And he's doing shit like that. Like,
he was our starting quarterback.
I think he played in, what, 4 games?
I think he had us 4-0 or 5-0. He was undefeated as our starter. And then he got hurt, and Jeff Sims, you know.
Fuck that guy. Wherever you're at, Jeff Sims.
Jeff Sims was the worst quarterback I've ever seen put on Nebraska colors.
I'm not joking. I think you could put you and I in pads, and we would have done better. Just don't fumble the motherfucker, and you do better right there.
Dude, literally, if you just can get tackled without fumbling, you're already better.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit.
He had, like, more fumbles than receptions. I mean, than, like that's crazy. That was a stat.
Yeah, it was like insane.
Completion.
It was so painful. I remember watching I was at the Maryland game with Dalton, and Jeff Sims came in, and I swear to God, he might have ran 2 plays, and then he fumbled the ball. I started chanting, Chubba Purdy.
Like, he just couldn't, like, and it was crazy shit, like elementary shit. Like, he couldn't get the ball. He was lining up under center and still fucking, like, fumbling it. He did that like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. Dude,
like,
I'm dead ass, one of the worst players I've ever seen play for the Huskers, and we've lived through a lot of shitty Husker football. And it's so sad.
I don't want to get any hate.
You're gonna what?
I was gonna say something. I didn't want to get any hate.
Yeah, I probably don't. I don't edit a whole lot of these videos. Just because it's kind of fucking annoying to edit. Editing's annoying, bro.
I know. You're like, hey, if we can't get this figured out, like, you record it. I was like, I'm sending you that shit, and I'm not fucking editing this.
I know. You could just upload it into our Shuck Talk drive.
So I was gonna do. I'm like, you fuck with it.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm telling you. I usually don't edit it now. The last few videos I haven't even edited. I just like trim up the beginning of it a little bit and trim up the end of it and like upload. So you guys are getting the fucking candid ass version of Koalton and I. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, hit subscribe, click that notification bell.
Get me sponsored by Natter Days.
Drop a comment. For real, nobody's commented. That would be dope as shit.
My boy, one of the kids on my team, man. P-Dog, Preston.
Yeah.
Out there. He says he watches all our videos.
Really?
Dog.
Hell yeah. Tell him he needs to like everyone. Like and share.
Dog.
Like and share. Is he subscribed?
I don't know. Probably. Dog.
I hope so, dude. I hope he's
Yo,
subscribed.
I call him... It'd be like Preston Mesger. So it'd be like Matt's nephew.
Okay.
And he got dizzy at practice one day. Like, he was not feeling good. Like, passed out. Not even gonna lie.
Oh,
So I call him P Dizzy now.
Be dizzy.
That's my dog.
That's hilarious, dude. Let's get into some other games around the fucking country real quick. Let's go.
All right. Let's go.
Is there any games that jump out to you right away?
I think Texas Tech's gonna get the upset against Utah. Like, people are really talking about Texas Tech, and like they look pretty good.
Yeah, I like Texas Tech in that game as well. Utah's 3.5 point favorite right now. That game's at 11 too. That's cool.
A game I'd like to talk about last week. Okay, first I was talking shit about Illinois. Illinois might be legit. Okay, I'm just gonna flat out say that. But
I like Illinois.
You look at. I really thought Wisconsin had a chance against Alabama or make it close. They got their fucking asses kicked.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was going to be a close game, and it was not.
Yeah, they got their butt kicked. Auburn and Oklahoma. That's the game I'm looking forward to. Oklahoma's. Yeah, no shit. That Georgia Tech one. Yep.
We both were like, yeah, that could actually go that way, but you were like.
Yep. The game that I was way wrong on last week was South Florida and Miami. Miami put it on them. They're looking like one of the best teams in the country. Yep, Miami put it on them.
I told you this when SMU was ranked. I said they were just ranked because of last season. They fucking suck.
Yep.
I said South Carolina. They suck. Their quarterback, overrated.
He didn't even play. He was injured, or he got hurt early.
Well, in the game he played, I bet on him. He fucking sucked. He was sucking it up. I lost money. Thanks.
Yeah, I had that wrote down here as one of the bets I liked. I didn't end up betting on it, but yeah, I wrote that on here. The games that caught my eye, Vanderbilt. Proof.
Okay, let's go back to last week. Tennessee should have beat Georgia. Their kicker just missed the field goal.
Yeah.
And then he hits that same field goal in overtime in the same spot. Like, that's just a rough one for Tennessee fans. I think Tennessee's solid.
Yeah, they'll be okay.
I think they're a top 10 team, in my opinion.
Florida versus Miami. Miami's 9.5 point favorites. I like Miami in that one.
Against who are they playing?
Florida. Florida's unranked now, 1 and 2. They're gonna end up firing their head coach here before long.
Yeah.
They'll probably. Did you see UCLA fired their head coach? So did Virginia Tech. UCLA did. I might have said USC. UCLA fired their head coach.
Florida State might be legit this year.
They certainly seem legit. They're
playing
playing
Alabama.
Kent State. They've got a warm-up game here.
Well, they beat East Texas A&M 77-3 last week. Like,
jeez Louise. I bet Tony White ends up being UCLA's head coach. That's where he played.
yeah. Hey, watch out. My upset for the week. Tulane is going to upset Ole Miss. Calling it right now.
Tulane over Ole Miss, huh? Where's that game?
Yep.
There it is. Yeah, Ole Miss 13.5-point favorite.
It's my upset of the week.
Kyron Lacey's the running back for Ole Miss. He was a former Nebraska commit. And decommitted, went to Mizzou, transferred out, ended up with Ole Miss.
I told you, once again, Notre Dame is always overrated. I had a buddy. I hate Notre Dame. I had a buddy from way back in like MW3, and like we just still like stay connected, you know. Right. Chad Barger, if you're watching, okay. He was at that Notre Dame game. That's his favorite team. And so I was kind of rooting for him. I'm like, you know, he drove a couple hours to go there. It'd be cool to see a win. And I was like, oh, they're gonna win, and then no, the fuck they didn't. Dude, no, they didn't. Like, I feel bad for him.
No, the Facebook. Fuck they didn't.
He was like, anyone got a team? I said, yo, come over to the Huskers, and he didn't reply to that one.
Oh, bro, we forgot to do a prediction for the Husker game.
I've been thinking about this all day.
Do you got it? Or do you want to think about it and come back to it?
I'm going to go 31-24 Huskers.
I've got 31-21 Huskers. I think if we can get into the 30s, we're definitely going to win the game.
Yeah. My thought process is like they'll hold us to a field goal at some point. If we can hold them to a field goal at one point, we're going to score more touchdowns than them.
Hell fucking yeah, dude. We're finally going to get that ranked bullshit off our back, dude. 0-25 against our last 25 ranked opponents. Was Bud Crawford going to lead the team out?
I think so. That'd be dope.
That would be badass.
What a fight, man. Like, yeah. He was just whooping ass the whole time.
That was a great fight.
And then respect, my girlfriend was asking me, and a lot of people probably don't understand this. But, like, so he gave his belts back.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, why would he do that? Those are his. Like, he gets new belts.
Right.
He gets customized ones, so those are his belts. He's being respectful and giving them to him. And I saw an interview, they're like, well, we kind of know you, bud. Like, if that was a fighter you didn't like, didn't respect, you wouldn't have gave him back. He's like, fuck no. Like, but it was just a cool moment, I thought.
That's funny. How do you feel about the Indiana versus Illinois game?
I think Illinois is going to stomp the shit out of Indiana.
It's in Bloomington. Indiana is 6.5-point favorites.
Indiana is?
Indiana's favored by 6.5.
I think Illinois is going to beat the shit out of them.
I think I'm on the other end of that. They brought back almost everybody on their team, and that quarterback looks good.
Where is that one?
It's in Bloomington.
Let's bet $10 on it.
All right. I got 10 on Indiana, straight up.
10 on Illinois, straight up.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
Let's start doing this. And okay, let me start over. Maybe edit. Presented by Natter Days. This is the Shuck moment of the week. I think we should just do like anything. Was it? Okay, my Shuck moment of the week.
Oh, Shuck.
Oh, Shuck.
We need to get a sound bite or something. Oh, Shuck.
Did you see that play? Holy shit! That Alabama receiver caught that bit. Oh, that motherfucker went he's just sitting in the stands. Juke the fucking shit out of him. Did you see that?
I don't know. I don't think so. Not the way you're describing it. Not the way you're describing it.
Oh, jeez, man.
Look it up and send it to me real quick.
He had them sons of bitches on rollerblades.
Was it like a screen pass he took?
You're asking too many questions. I don't know. I've had a couple beers.
Damn, he's got. Is this his career?
He's gonna be. I can't remember that receiver's name. Let me look it up.
Alabama's Ryan Williams.
He's gonna be a problem in the NFL.
Yeah, people talk about him and Jeremiah Smith. Those are the two dogs.
He's going to be a problem.
Here, I just looked up the highlights real quick. Damn, it's giving me a 25-second freaking ad. No skip.
What was that guy's name again? Ryan Williams?
Yes, sir.
Might be this one right here. A 30-second ad? Are you serious?
Yeah, I can't skip it either. It's bullshit.
I pay for ESPN Plus or Unlimited, you sons of bitches. I'm going to TikTok.
Oh, here's the play. And then he just outruns everybody.
Dude, he's so quick with that shit, man.
Yeah, dude. This is like a 75-yard run, man.
I know, but his footwork is insane. Like, he catches it, instantly steps like dog. I gotta watch it again. Oh, Shuck right there, dude. That's when I'd say that shit.
Oh, the sideline catch where he juked a dude out of his shoes.
Yes, that was like, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that was...
Instantly cut. He was like, motherfucker was backwards cutting, I swear. Like,
whoop! That dude missed him so bad.
That dude was in the stands, like, probably getting pop poured on him.
Yeah, Ryan Williams had 5 for 165 and 2 touchdowns against Wisconsin. Yeah. Alabama won 38-14. Beat the dog shit out of them boys.
That kid's going to be a top 5 pick. Probably first receiver taken, in my opinion.
Really? Over Jeremiah Smith?
I really think so. He's good. Just watch film on him. I was watching film on him today.
Oh, yeah, dude. That fucking, Vanderbilt beat the absolute fuck out of South Carolina.
Yeah. Another team I said that was overranked, overhyped, just from last year, Arizona State.
Yeah, they lose again or
what? No, they beat Texas State, but...
I was rooting for Arkansas State against Iowa State. It was 24-16. A close fucking game.
Wyoming plays Colorado. Colorado sucks ass. I love it.
I know, it's so good to see. So good to see. Freaking can't stand the Buffaloes. I hate them almost as much as I hate Iowa.
Not me, man.
Who do you hate the most?
Iowa.
It's not close with Colorado at all?
No, I fucking hate Iowa. You gotta remember, I lived in Iowa for a while.
Yeah. That is true.
What?
What's the spread for that Colorado game?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm looking it up. Colorado's 13.5-point favorites. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that game. I want them to lose.
You picked LSU
to win the national championship.
Win. They did not look good against Florida.
Doesn't matter. Their defense did, and I think their offense will start humming.
I just didn't think they looked great. Then they picked it up when they needed to, but I was like...
Right.
I guess you always do that. But...
There's updated Heisman odds. Have you looked at those? John Mateer right now, the Oklahoma quarterback, is your favorite to win the Heisman. Followed by Carson Beck. That's who I picked to win the Heisman. And then
I
Dante
don't like.
Moore. Huh?
I can't stand Carson Beck.
Well, I don't really like him either.
I don't like him. Looks like he like
that's
eats
fine.
girlfriends.
And then, so Garrett Nussmeier's fourth, and then Gunnar Stockton, then Jeremiah Smith, then Julian Sand, then Marcel Reed, and Devin Dampierre. That's, he's Utah. And then Joey Aguilar at Tennessee. Those are the updated Heisman odds.
Where's Raiola?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'll look it up real quick on
Just off
FanDuel.
of yards alone, you think he'd be up there.
Yeah. You think you'd have a good chance, at least. I'm logging into FanDuel right now. I wish we had it in Missouri. We don't get it until... We're supposed to be getting it this year, not till fucking December 1st, though.
Dude, I won a couple bets over the weekend. I had like $22 yesterday, and I was like, there's a baseball game, and I can't remember who the teams were. One team had like 80 some wins, the other one had 50. So I put like $22 on the team that had 80.
Nice.
I made like $19 profit off that shit.
That's what's up. I won some money on some NFL games on Monday. I don't remember what it was. So I turned around and lost it on the Sunday night game.
I just won another one.
What was it?
Another baseball one, dude. I won that shit.
Oh, Dylan Raiola is plus 5,500 to win the Heisman.
What?
He's plus 5,500 to win the Heisman.
I lost my soccer bet. I don't know shit about soccer, but I just bet that shit. I almost got it.
Nice.
One dude had to shoot he had to shoot another target at the goal.
And then he would have won?
Yeah.
I just do like $5 bets, $10 bets on shit.
That's what I usually do. Right now I need Tyreek Hill to get like 20 more yards. Josh Allen has to throw for like 70 more yards.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to get over to Kansas and place any bets.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost it on the damn... I bet on Ashton Genty and O'Marion Hampton to both score. So I took
Me too. I bet
I took them straight and I parlayed it. For a total of $15. I thought, dude, as soon as O'Marion Hampton didn't get in, they gave him the ball twice at the goal line, and he didn't get in. And I was like, oh, this is fucking cooked.
I did. This could go through too because it's tied 21-21 in the fourth. I did bet $5 on the Miami Dolphins to win because it's like a $33 payout.
It's tied right now?
Yeah.
Dude, that was an 11.5 point spread.
I know. That's why I was like, I'll just put $5. Like,
good thing I stayed away from it. I was writing some bets down earlier. Good thing I stayed away from it, bro.
I was like, dude, if they win, I get like...
Has Achane scored?
I don't know. I need him to get like 20 more yards, though.
Because I thought about taking his touchdown prop. Oh, but I won. I took the Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus 2.5, and I took the under on the Buccaneers and Texans. I took under 42.5. I won that one. I took the Eagles minus 1.5. This is last week.
I need Achane to get literally 0.5 more receiving yards.
The Bengals won me my bet, like, as the game was fucking ending, basically. Did a 6-leg parlay. I only hit on fucking 2 of them.
Yeah, but I did have...
I took LSU minus 7.5 against Florida.
Janti, I had him scoring. He did not.
I took Nebraska minus 42.5. We covered that.
I just bet Nebraska to beat Michigan this week.
I bet Arizona to beat K-State last week. But yeah, I haven't gone over to do any bets yet. Because I just got to go across the state line. Like 10 minutes. It's funny because I'll drive over there, get off on the first exit when I'm in Kansas, and there'll be like 5 other cars sitting there doing the exact same thing I'm doing, all from Missouri.
I was at my girlfriend's. Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to bet this week.
You can bet on FanDuel in Iowa.
I know, but I can't do it on underdogs. That's so stupid.
FanDuel's way better. You get alternate lines and shit.
I just like doing picks. Like,
well, you can literally do basically the same thing. Hold on, let me fucking.
I have money saved up right now. Dude, I won like
so you'd have to
7
add
bets this week.
But yeah, so this. Oh man, I wanted to bet on this Rice game. The Rice is winning right now. 5.5.
Oh, that's a flag.
5.5 left.
Oh, that's a flag. Sorry, I'm watching the game. Dude, they just fucked the punter up.
But look, there's alternate lines for passing. So I'm looking at the Rutgers versus Iowa game. Ethan Kaliak-Manis, you can bet on him. It goes as low as 125 passing yards, all the way up to 350 yards passing. And there's different odds for all those numbers. And you could do that for a shitload of players.
Yeah, all right.
It's basically the same thing.
Your Bears, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Your Bears fucked me over.
Oh, the Bears suck.
So good that week 1, and then I was like, dude, all right, I'm betting on them because who'd they play last week?
Lions got their ass whooped.
I was like, the Lions kind of looked like shit.
I know.
I'm not saying that's how the Lions are gonna be this year. I'm just
we got fooled. I was smart enough to stay away from that shit, though.
The Bears looked amazing. Lions looked like shit. I picked the Bears to win. Lost.
Yeah.
It wasn't even fucking close.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't even close. It looked good at first, like the first quarter. Like halfway through the first quarter, you're like, bet. Right here. No. It was like.
I'm sitting there doing planks.
They dropped 50 on the Bears, bro.
Just watching my money leave my pocket.
Yeah. Same shit, man.
We'll grab a beer real quick.
All right.
Oh, excuse me.
You are excused. What's the score of that Miami game right now?
21-21.
Still?
Yeah, and like Miami was getting the ball back and they fucked the Bills punter up, so now Bills are gonna score here a bit.
I'd love to live bet it right now, dude. Because you can get the Bills minus 3.5 right now at minus 118 odds.
I had the Dolphins winning, but
you do?
Yeah, that's the bet I made. That's what I said. It would pay out $33. I was like, "What's $5 if I lose it?"
Right. Yeah, you can get it. Oh, I'll just shift it a little bit on the.
I have a couple other bets on like player stats.
Ooh, they just locked the live betting. Can't live bet right now.
Probably because the Bills are about to score.
Yeah, that's exactly why. It's 1st and 10. I did want to look at a parlay real quick that I was thinking about building. See what my odds could be if I did this. So, money line. Who do the Seahawks play this week?
Fuck, I don't know.
They play the Saints.
Dude, I thought we had a pretty good win this past weekend. Do you see that play in that Seahawks game? The dude like touched it and it went into the end zone, and we like the Seahawks dude flew down there and landed on it for a touchdown.
No, I didn't see that.
Really?
That's wild.
I don't know if the guy thought it was going through the end zone or what, but
must have something.
Bills just scored.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't go live bet them. I can't wait till we get FanDuel here in Missouri. It'll be so dope. We'll be able to just sit here, not have to leave, not have to drive across the state line.
I don't know why they don't just make it legal everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of regulations and shit that come with it.
A lot of taxes. They always ask me on my taxes, did you win any money from betting? I'm like, no, I fucking suck at betting.
Yeah. I know, dude. On my account, it shows you how you've done career betting, and I'm like barely breaking even on it.
Dude, Eli has like $10,000 some dollars saved up on his.
What?
From betting, he just like pools it.
That's insane, bro.
I'm like, dude, just bet $10,000 on one thing and hopefully you double it. That'd be crazy.
Oh, so I'm actually negative $9 now. Career stats.
You suck.
I've bet $999 apparently.
Most I ever made was I made like $300 some on one bet.
Nice.
It was like a 5-person parlay. Like it was like a 5-person pick'em or whatever.
I've got a bonus bet somehow. Apparently I have a bonus bet that I can use. Cool. I'm going to go use that tomorrow. Go bet it against the Hawkeyes. Hawkeyes will probably fucking... You think the Hawkeyes will beat Rutgers?
No.
Yeah. They got a defensive coach.
Their offense looks like a little better than it has in the past years. I'm not going to lie.
Really? It's not what I wanted to hear, Koalton.
I would still pick Rutgers, though. I hate Iowa.
Yeah.
I fucking hate them.
Yeah, I hate them with a deep, deep burning passion. Hopefully Greg Schiano just fucks up Mark Gronowski.
Fist fights at the 50. Like, who's coming out on top?
That would be rad. I'm going to go with Rutgers in that game. Iowa's 2.5-point favorites. And it's in Piscataway.
Piscataway. What a fucking name.
What a fucking name.
The Rutgers beat Ohio, man. Ohio like scares me next year.
The Bobcats?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just beat West Virginia not that long ago. Like 2 weeks
they were
ago.
in a dogfight with oh, they played Ohio State this year.
I don't know. Did they?
Who am I thinking of? They did. Ohio, yeah, they did. They're kind of in a dogfight, and then like Ohio's best player got hurt, and then Ohio State ran away with it.
Got you.
37-9, but like that's probably the number one team in the nation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think a lot of people would get 37-9, if not worse.
Yeah, if not worse. It probably was a noon kickoff game too. Imagine if it's a night game in the shoe. Man, every time Nebraska's played night game in the shoe, it's been awful. Absolutely awful to watch. But when we get those early kickoffs, it's like, damn, we can fucking beat these guys. And then we fucking don't.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about, Swag?
Nah.
Bet. Alright, well, it's going to wrap up this episode. Be sure to smash that like button. Share it with all your friends, all your homies, family, whatever. Till next time, hopefully we don't have any fucking more technical difficulties and we can bring these episodes, make these episodes a lot easier. God damn.
Hey, cheers to a Husker win.
Hell yeah. I'll drink to that, god damn it. Peace out.